What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're heading to the outdoor kitchen and we're gonna be making up ourselves some salmon, fish, and chips. This salmon is actually from our last video. If you guys didn't check that out, make sure you guys check the link above. We caught fish on an Alabama rig, which that was pretty cool. Cable baiter, crippled anchovy, myself, Devin, Sean, we got in the fish really good. We got some salmon nuggets here. For the breading for this fish, it's super easy to do. It's just panko, flour, a little bit of Italian breadcrumbs, crushed red peppers, and garlic salt. Honestly, I don't have any measurements. We just made a big bowl of it, got a nice consistency. We're gonna take a little bit of mayonnaise. We're just gonna dunk the fish a little bit of mayonnaise here, douse it up in the breadcrumbs, throw it in the frying pan. I got it back here. So the reason we're using the mayonnaise today is because it's a really good binder versus like an egg wash. It works really well keeping the consistency of the breadcrumb to the fish, and it fries really well in the pan. For the chips, all I did is got some russet potatoes, just cut them into fries here. We're gonna put a little bit of paprika and salt after this is fried. So we're gonna take this mayonnaise here. Don't be afraid to go in there with the little 3-finger action. Take that just like that. And we're just gonna start coating this salmon here. We're gonna coat all the salmon first in mayonnaise. Don't be afraid to coat it. It's a little bit messy, honestly. Still coating away here. We're gonna take this and we're going to put this in our little breadcrumbs here. We're gonna soak this inside the breadcrumbs. I'm gonna try to be a little bit cleaner than last time. We're gonna douse this thing in the breadcrumbs. We're just really dousing this in that breadcrumbs there. You wanna make sure it's totally saturated. And if not, you can go back and run through a little bit more mayonnaise on there, but I coated this thing pretty good. A lot of people think that salmon's too high value of a fish to be thrown in mayonnaise and deep frying it. But honestly, I've had salmon, fish, and chips before, and it's one of my favorites. You guys can't knock it till you try it. And just like that A-rig, everyone was doubting me that I was gonna catch fish on the A-rig, and it happened. I'm telling you, you guys gotta try this. Cook it up for your wife, your girlfriend, Tinder date. Got all our salmon breaded here. We're gonna throw this in the little camp stove. So if you guys are camping, you catch some salmon out in the Bodega Bay, Tamales Bay, Half Moon Bay, wherever, you guys can just do this on the camp stove. So you wanna do this about 2 minutes each side. I'm just gonna drop a couple pieces in at a time. It's gonna be more like salmon nuggets. That right there is a really nice looking piece of salmon right there. It's perfectly crispy on the outside. I already tasted some. It's absolutely delicious. Got some more frying up right here, and I'll make the fries here in just a second. Got my fish all fried up here. It's looking really good. I'm gonna throw the fries in there. I'm getting really hungry, getting excited to eat this thing. That perfect golden brown looks really good. Can't beat a meal like this. Quick and easy. It was like 100 degrees here today. Fish and chips. You guys could make this if you're out camping. Honestly, you could do this with trout too, or whatever you want. If you're out in the mountains or wherever you live, you don't have to be on the Pacific coast catching Pacific salmon. Throwing our fries in the pan, get these things all going. These fries are almost ready to go. Just gonna put a little bit of salt on top, a little paprika. It's gonna go perfect with the fish and chips. Got the fries all done there. A little bit of garlic salt on top. Just gonna plate this thing up. I'm gonna start eating. It's looking really good right now. Check that out. That looks so freaking good. I am starving right now. A lot of people eat fish and chips with tartar sauce. I'm kind of the ketchup guy. Might do a little bit of sriracha aioli. So that's gonna pretty much wrap up this video. If you guys have any questions about the recipe, make sure you guys leave a comment below. Make sure you guys checked out our last salmon video when we got on these fish. If you guys have a better fish and chips recipe, send it our way. We'll do it on the channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.